to our Wednesday night live. Me, Emily, and Sylvia have taken over. And tonight, we have a special episode for you all. Tonight, Paul, Hillary, and Chris are in the hot seat. So we're going to be eating some spicy wings, along with asking some spicy questions. Spicy wings.
All right, so we got 6 different flavors of beef O'Grady's wings. So the first one's garlic parmesan.
High quality.
High quality. These are my favorite. There you go.
I didn't get a drink.
Oh, you better get it together.
It's like passing the communion plate.
Yep. Oh, we're all getting a Rona.
Yeah, we're going to get a roll.
Y'all got that one. You need that one? You're not eating.
All right, so the first ones we're going to do, what are they, rapid fire questions?
Yep.
All right, so you guys ask away.
All right. Can I eat it?
Yeah.
Where did you go to school? South Sumter High School. Tradition never graduates.
Astronaut High School.
What?
I was an astronaut.
Nerd.
Rockledge High School.
Rockledge.
Did you say
What was
Rockledge High School?
What was
Did y'all
your,
Ledge.
what was your mascot?
A Raider.
Raider.
Hey, did y'all like play each other in football?
Yeah, we always won.
Who's been?
We went state champs the last 2 years over there.
We went half and half.
What year did you graduate?
2001. Yeah, I'm old. Most of y'all weren't born then.
2003.
2011. That was when I was born. 2000.
Really? 2011?
Yeah, 2003. I want to be here right now. Listen to 2000.
Michael was born in 11.
These are supposed to be rapid
Close.
fire questions. I love my chicken wing. Go faster.
What did you do? Sports, clubs, etc.? Nope.
Nothing. She went to school. I did a swim team, wrestling team, band, physics honor society, German club. What else did I do? I did all sorts of stuff. I was like in every club you can imagine.
Yeah, I was in every club you can imagine. Mainly because I thought it would help me get into college. Resume builder.
Who was your favorite class teacher and why?
All time?
Sure.
My favorite teacher all time. First grade, Miss Sherman. She's the GOAT.
I don't remember my first grade teacher. My favorite teacher was Mr. Brown. He was in high school. He would play the guitar for us. Pretty awesome. German
We had
teacher.
Mr. Brown in our school. Why was Mr. Johnson, or had his class, not the same class, but I took different classes, like 3 or 4 different classes.
Next question.
What was your favorite Bible verse / Bible story? Mine's Esther. I like the story of Esther.
Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart.
I'm done talking.
It's all right. Go. This is
She was
fast.
made
Rapid
for a moment
fire.
like this.
Ka-ching. We got a lot of questions.
I like the story of Joseph. Old Testament, but kind of mimics Jesus. Well, it mimics Jesus a lot. But in middle school, what did you want to be when you grew up?
What did you want to be when you grew up, Hillary?
I wanted to be a teacher, but that didn't last very long.
Then you learned you didn't like kids.
Wait, you have 3. I like my
She has
kids.
4. You
I wanted to work for the CIA and be a CIA secret spy.
Epic.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a professional bull rider. Dead serious.
Nice.
I used to watch it all the time. It was on. It used to be on all the time when I was growing up.
Is that the end of the rapid fire questions?
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
All right, so we're going to start going up the rank in spicy. These are called boom boom wings with boom boom sauce.
Wait, like
Ready for
boom
these?
shrimp?
Boom boom.
Like boom, wait, is it bang bang shrimp or boom
So
boom
they're-
shrimp?
bang bang,
I think they're boom boom shrimp. I don't know.
bang bang shrimp. I used to get them in college on Wednesdays or Thursdays. They were only $5 for the appetizer.
We've got some milk over here to cool it down. So the first voice that has some milk with their wings is the loser.
All right.
Wait,
so we just ask these hobbies.
Yeah, we'll start out with that.
What were your friends like?
You're sorry, me?
Sure.
They were cool. That's about it. I'm still good friends with one of them.
I try to be friends with everybody. I had a bunch of like acquaintances, but like only a couple really close friends. Most of my friends were from like the swim team or the ones I knew growing up. So we did like crazy stuff, like go to Taco Bell and walk through the drive-thru, go surfing.
Good at college, it didn't work. My friends, there's probably, realistically, there's like 10 or 12 of us that always hung out all the time. We did everything together. Our lunch table, we had to bring like 2 tables together, and there'd be like 20 of us that we hung out a lot. There was a science teacher. Her name is Miss Ray. We would go to there. Her daughter was my age, and her son's a few years younger. I'm like good friends with him. We would go to their house after school all the time and hang out. So,
How many friends do you still hang out with?
of that group, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
They've all moved around, and now I hang out with what I call the Baptist bunch, which is Jordan, Brad, Will, because they're still around.
I think I'm down to like 2 that I see like once a year maybe.
You hang out with my friends.
I do, yeah, it's true. All right, church friends. All right, we're up to buffalo. These are Beef's original buffalo, starting to get a little bit spicier.
We do have to eat the whole thing.
Hmm?
We do have to eat the whole thing.
Those are good. I didn't even know they had those.
They were good.
Boom boom wings. Got a little kick, but not too bad.
What are these?
You just said buffalo.
Buffalo.
Listen.
Beef's signature chicken wing.
I was trying too hard to comment.
Brad, stop.
Do you like spicy food stuff?
I do, but I've never done something like this, so I don't know. We're all on track.
All right. Go ahead.
If you could go back to high school with you and talk to you, what would you say?
What would you say, Chris?
I know an immediate thing I would say is prepare yourself to study, because college is way different than high school. High school, I just show up and wing it. It came easy to me. But then overall, I say don't sweat the small stuff. Be able to let things roll off your back, because a lot of stressful situations come through college and whatever route right after high school, and just be able to say, you know what, it's all going to work out.
I think I would say listen to your parents more. Because when I was in high school, my parents were really, really stupid, I thought. But as I'm getting older, I'm realizing how much they really knew. So I tell them, listen to your parents more.
I would say apply yourself more.
Apply yourself.
Actually do the work. that you're supposed
Don't sleep till 2 a.m. or 2 p.m.
to. I didn't sleep 2 p.m. I just
What
didn't
time do you
try
wake up
very
there?
good.
I woke up at 7:30.
Ooh, 7:30. Out of the Hope Center, represent.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
thought at the Hope Center at 7:30.
how I
My lips are starting to get a little spicy. How was that buffalo one, Emily?
It's okay.
It was okay. All right, this is
the one without
this is spicy garlic. This is Beef O'Brady's 3rd spiciest wing.
third spiciest.
3rd spiciest.
You know what's what we
It's a chicken wing.
Chicken
Yeah, but it's like
Chicken
extra.
wing.
Good.
extra
Bonus.
thing.
Boom.
What?
Spicy garlic.
You want some sauce on it, dude.
Some saucier
I'm
questions.
gonna wipe the sauce off before you eat it.
It's cheating.
Oh,
That's good. Good. Get your wing first.
no. What was a big lesson you'll never forget that wasn't taught in a class?
That wasn't taught.
These really must be spicy.
Isn't
Questions.
question spicier than chicken wing? This one got the kick to it. Though. Pretty good.
I don't know.
Did not.
I dropped it on my face.
Slippery chicken wings. They do it to you.
Hey, this is good.
Read that again. Something like.
What was?
A big lesson you'll never forget that wasn't taught in class.
My friends are as stupid as I am, so don't ask me for advice.
Do you have a story that you're thinking of with that?
Yep.
Now you gotta share a little bit.
Tell us we need content.
Tell the content. We need the views.
Mine's okay.
Mine would probably be, like this kind of goes back to the last question I'm going to tell myself, but it would be like forgiveness, because you lose a lot of friendships over it, especially in high school.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest lessons I learned was like middle school going into high school. I learned that words really hurt. I talked to one of my friends. We were real close all through high school, but we were real close growing up. But then in middle school, some kids started picking on him. So I thought it was funny, so I just went along with it.
Give me that spicy.
You want another spicy garlic? That one's getting hot.
You
I'm not looking.
My lips are
Little more.
burning.
But I think just be careful with what you say. Be careful with what you say, because that was I lost a good friend over that. And we were able to make up. He was actually in my wedding, but I said some really hurtful things that I wish I could take back. So that was an important lesson. Words are powerful. All right, hot. This
I
is
don't
number
want to drop this one on my
number
pants
2.
again.
Don't drop this
You
one
did
on
that
your
on
hands.
purpose because
No,
it's
I
too
did
spicy.
not. I ate it.
The sauce
It
is
wasn't
getting
the
thinner.
best, but I ate it.
The sauce is getting thinner. What does that mean?
That means you don't get as much, which is
It flows easier through your system.
Chris, you're enjoying this, aren't you?
Dude, I love spicy.
They wrote it in all caps.
You wrote it in all caps.
Atomic. I've never had that atomic. They used to have it. I even think they had it on the menu.
I'm not spinning my
All right, here we go. Let's try it out.
Go ahead, Zach.
Oh.
I'll ask.
No.
I think the spicy garlic was higher on this one.
Unless there's like a residual heat. I think the
Well,
thickness kind of cooks
Wait
it
a
out.
second. Now it's coming.
How many people did you date / what is one piece of dating advice you can give to teenagers today?
This is easy for me. In high school, one. And we broke up right after we graduated. Because I was like, I had no interest. I was like, I'm just living up. This is high school.
I had 3 girlfriends. And none of them were Hillary. And I'm glad I'm with you. I dated 3.
Oh, so cute.
Broke my heart. One dumped me. I don't know what happened with the other one. We just stopped talking. It was just like mutual.
Whatever.
And then the third one, I found out she had a boyfriend.
Oh no.
On record.
Yeah. Hey, listen. In high school, I was the biggest nerd, and I did not have good dating tips at all or anything like that because I was not romantic.
I just had this.
I don't know.
Was?
I agree. I still am. I'm pretty romantic now.
How are you now?
Contentious. Getting contentious in it. Spicy questions.
I had one boyfriend, and it was you.
See,
And my advice is
follow us, Hillary.
don't date anybody until. Don't waste your time on it.
Don't waste your time.
Follow
with
us,
people.
Hillary.
I
agree.
I got married now. I don't know anymore. I was like, I can't go do anything.
Huh?
It's like I can't do anything. What's the point of dating someone?
Yeah, I
Well,
agree.
date, go to the movies, go eat dinner. Like, I can't even go to McDonald's.
I would say the biggest thing is just honor God in your relationships, whether it's how you talk to that other person or what you do together. Realize that you put yourself in certain situations and it can turn out bad. Try to honor God with where you're at and respect the other person as well. And it's better just to be friends with people until you're serious, because like Chris said, like it's silly, like what we talked about, like dating, like I just called the girl on the phone for a while and it was dumb. But anyways.
Yeah, I had a girl call me at home when I was in like middle school, maybe. Said, it was over summer. She's like, "Yeah, I like you. I like." Like, okay, cool. That's it. Hung up.
I do that to a lot of people.
I had a lot of friends that were like attached to somebody and they had to be.
Every time one of our friends got a girlfriend, they just fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
And then they
Spend all
break
the
up,
time
and then
with
they
that girl.
scratch their way back in. I'm like, oh, that's you, Jordan. They had to fight their way back. That I earned the keep.
You actually dated twice.
I did. I dated you twice.
Yeah. I broke up with her once.
How dare you?
This is spicy.
How did you handle that breakup?
I would have.
I wasn't very
I'd be
happy.
like, I would have sent my
Party
friend
hard.
on you.
I almost got together with one of my friends.
Ooh, then
Oh!
Yeah. I did.
that friend
Straight
at the
in. No, he didn't come to the wedding. Although he
He
swears
says
he
he
did.
was there. He was not there. But he's one of our really good friends now.
All right, this is atomic.
awkward.
This is atomic. Last one. Got to get some sauce on this too.
I'm
I
not.
said, that doesn't even look that hot.
Got to spice them up.
No way, Jose.
Alright.
My nose hurts.
Atomic. Oh yeah.
No! No!
I don't even want to live
You
here.
okay?
Here, give me a different one. I'll eat
That's
two.
good.
Alright. You want to try one, Sylvia? No, you're good.
I got my notes, just spicy thing.
I hope this is spicy because
I didn't need sauce.
the spiciest one was the spicy garlic.
That was the best one. Well,
It was the best one and the spiciest one. So.
Alright, last question.
All right.
last question.
What is your most embarrassing moment from middle/high school?
Most embarrassing. Okay, so I was in 6th grade, and there was this country song on. So it was.
What were we eating?
Oh yeah.
Those are pretty good right there. No warm right there.
And it was called Check Yes or No. So I was like, I want a girlfriend, and there's this girl that I think is pretty cute. So I wrote her a note, and I said,
There's the milk went.
do you want to be my boyfriend?
Your boyfriend?
Wait, do you want to be my girlfriend? Yeah.
That's even more embarrassing.
Or do you like, I don't, maybe it was like, do you like me or something like that? I don't know. And then I put like a box on it, like check yes and no. Well, her friend got that, and then like everybody saw that note that I wrote. And I just wanted to crawl into a hole and die.
I had a friend.
What's wrong, Emily?
It's too hot!
You need the milk? Woo! Somebody needs the milk.
It was like, it's good.
I'm crying. Maybe it's because I'm laughing.
All right, what was your
Can I just
embarrassing?
drink this?
What was your embarrassing?
Who? Me?
I got one.
All
I
right.
was in the gym,
Can I have some
middle school,
water?
South Center Middle. It was a mix. Like, I think it was raining outside, so girls and boys were in the same. Do they normally separate y'all?
Yes.
Like, girls be inside, boys be outside.
It depends.
There's some milk.
On Friday,
Anyway.
they mix for the battle ball.
Anyways, girls were in there, and my buddy came up behind me, gym shorts. We're all dressed out. Took my gym shorts and got hold of my boxers and went, whoop! He passed me right in the middle of the gym.
Ooh, that's hot.
That is hot.
You got one more?
Oh man,
Somebody.
That's like a war.
it is. I need some milk after this.
I'm dying.
All right, Miss Hillary.
Mine. We were at church, and it was a New Year's Eve party thing, and it was at my grandma's church. So I didn't know a lot of people besides my cousins. We went to the sanctuary and went all like held hands and we prayed. And I fell asleep and fell over and hit the tree.
Pray?
please?
That was pretty spicy.
That was really bad. I only ate one.
It just builds. My lips
You know,
are
the milk,
fire.
the milk really helps. The milk really
Like,
helps.
we need more milk. It did help.
What's wrong, Sub?
I've never felt that feeling in my life before. I'm not getting the milk.
I'm getting the milk. I'm getting more. I can't
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that.
break down.
I enjoyed it until that last wing. Now I'm crying.
I was crying.
Woo! It's hot.
You ate too.
But
Maybe
hey,
you should eat one of the cooler ones.
That's
The
what I'm
cooler
doing.
ones.
That's what I'm
hey,
doing.
if you got some other questions you want to hear from us, comment below. It's getting hotter. Like the more you go, don't forget break up into your Zoom calls in 4 minutes. I hope you guys have a great night. We're praying for you. So glad. I think school's over for most of you. It's going to be an awesome time. But I do want you to remember this. As we go, the Bible says that life is like a vapor, that we're here 1 second and it's gone the next. So I want to encourage you, just enjoy your time that you have in high school, but spend it doing things that matter. Spend it growing closer to God, building healthy relationships with your friends. I'm crying right now because it's so hot, but
It's so emotional.
we love you guys and we hope you have a great night. We'll talk to you soon. It's hot. My eyes are. I don't know why am I crying? It's not that bad. Oh well. Hey, you guys have a
Drink
great
that
night.
ranch.
Drink that ranch.
Yeah.
Drink the ranch. Do you need
Some
some
ranch?
Do you want? You're taking these hot wings like a champ. You got it.
It burns my lips, but yeah.
It like burns my brain, like way up here. It's burning.
Your lips
It's burning the bottom of it. I
Yeah,
can't
right now,
even
the
know
only
why.
thing that hurts, like,
My lips hurt like with my tongue.
yeah, it's my lips.
But I only
Yeah.
took one bite.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So you guys have a good night on your Zoom calls. Break up into that. Chris, why don't you pray for thousands? You're the manliest one of us all with those chicken wings.
Who wishes?
Got to shoot his eye, Joe. It'll be
Still
okay.
dying.
Alright, well. Kind of. You can take a shot of ranch, you alright?
Oh, yeah, the milk's good.
Alright. Jesus, we're just so thankful, God, that just the point that we can gather and just one fellowship and then dive into your word after this and just have a good time. I know it's kind of silly, God, but it's just good to have some relief during this craziness we've lived through, and we're glad we're coming through it. We're glad that you've saw us through this whole situation, God, and we're excited to be back gathering on Sunday at church. I ask that you come and your presence is felt, and those that come or those that still stay home, God, just continue to work in our lives, continue to be with us as Bushnell opens back up, the church opens back up, the church building, I should say, and then the United States, God, just be with our leaders, make them make informed decisions, that we can continue, everyone stay safe, and we can continue to come out of this craziness together. I ask all this in your name, we pray. Amen.
Hey guys, don't forget, church opens up this Sunday at 10:30. We're going to be meeting for one worship service. Hope you can see us there. It'd be great to see everybody that can make it out. You guys have a great night, and love you. Don't forget, dab your sneezes, pray to Jesus.
We got that one.
Eat some spicy wings.
Do not eat some spicy ones.
I don't want it. Best one. Best one's spicy garlic.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm getting this from now
The best
on.
one is the first one
I
I've
didn't know
ever
they
had.
still made the atomic. Zoom call? Are we all together again? Or different?
No, different.
This was, what is this?
The hot one was weak, dude.
The atomic one was okay, but then I had that second atomic one.
I was shook up.
I've eaten them before, but I've had them with the ranch.
My tongue is still burning, and I drank 3 cups of milk.
They're still listening.